Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Kiara Helen and today I'm going to be guiding you through a full body stretch that's going to be perfect for all levels and it's beginner friendly. So for this one, you're going to need to know how to do hip hang, and I'll leave hip hang up here and it's in the description box below so you can just know the ropes of the right kind of placement. So without further ado, let's get started. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell, leave a comment down below, say hi, and let's get to it. All right, so we're gonna start on the ground, and we're gonna take the legs wide in a comfortable way. A little point and flex out through the toes. Just moving through the legs. So we're gonna do all the way up from the ground floor to the tip of the head. Little circles through those ankles. Good. And then go the opposite way. Mental mind games for this one. Good. We're going to take the hammock into the left hand, take the arms forward and inhale, open up through the chest. And exhale it out, bring the arms together, switch the hands, deep breath. Open. And exhale, close it all off. Let's do that again. Deep breath. Open up through the arms. And exhale, take the hammock in front of you and switch. And exhale all the way around. We're going to hold on to the hammock in a push cart grip. We're going to open up a little bit wider, catch at the thumbs, and do a little side to side motion. This should feel comfortable on your neck. Feels a little crunchy. Slide the hands down a little bit more. Just allowing for that breath to flow, let the spine be nice and long, but very relaxed. Good. See if you can open up a little bit more. Lovely. And then when you're ready, coming back to center, gently release. Extend the arms forward, lean forward, and then pull it right back up. Extend the arms forward, lean forward, flat back, and then pull it back up. So it's like you're kind of rolling through a cat-like spine. Bring yourself up. Flat back, extend and roll it back up. Good. Extend and roll it back up. Hold. Arch the back. Flex the feet, arch the back, gaze up. And then push forward. Same thing. Arch. Open up the throat. And then lean forward. Good. Last one. Arch. And then lean forward. Nice work. Hold the forward. Good. A little swing from side to side if you feel comfortable. You can make that swing a little bit longer, larger. Good. Keep going. And when we're trailing off to the right hand side, pause. Slide the left arm up, gaze up. Good. Slide the arm down through the center, all the way to the left hand side. Slide the right arm up, gaze up. Keep that heel grounded and that sit bone grounded. Nice. All the way back to center. Lean forward. Good. Nice. All the way up. We're going to stand ourselves up. Bend the knees. And pull. Good. Keep the feet. We're going to bring the feet about hip distance apart. Extend the arms. Bend into the knees generously. Good. And then just let everything kind of hang. Squeeze your butt cheeks so you can get a little bit deeper into the sides of the legs. I find that a lot of the time my glutes want to sleep. Because as, time goes on, glutes kind of get a little sleepy. You got to wake them up and tell them that they have to stretch. Good. We're just going to drop an arm down and another one like so. Just very gently kind of opening up that shoulder girdle. Good, keep the knees bent. Nice. Pull on up. Take the arms a little bit wider. Heels draw in, toes are out, bend into the knees. Sit into your squat. Now, if this is really tricky, you can always put a little blanket underneath the heels to get them to touch the ground. What I like to think about, especially if you're struggling with this, is that your hip creases are moving back and your glutes are kind of supporting you. Good. Take the right hand out to the side, open up with the left. Good. And switch. Hand out to the side, really grounding down, rooting into the foot, not rolling onto the inner arch if you can help it. Good. And then switch. Now, if you like, you can release the hammock here and go for a bind, wrapping the left arm all the way around the back and catching. Gaze up if you can. If you fall back, it's okay. Good. Release. Same thing, you can do this with the hammock, or if you like, you can wrap the arm around, bind, gaze up, and eventually release and bring yourself up into a stand. Shake out the legs. Let's stretch out our hips. So, very classic. We're going to take the left foot, left leg onto the hammock. Good. Catch it towards the back of the knee. Ball the foot onto the ground. Press everything forward. Just let everything kind of get nice and long here. Nice. And if you are able, you can just gently drop that back knee down. And hold here. Good. Bring it back up into a kneel. We're going to lean forward again. Ball of the foot is in contact with the ground. Lift up into a stand. Good. Let's drop the knee down. Keep pressing the hips forward. If you like, you can hold on with your right hand. Pop the back leg up off of the mat and grab the foot. Now this can be a little tricky. You start to feel it in your knee. Maybe you need a little extra comfiness here. I know I have a very old ice skating injury from this left knee. Doesn't normally bother me, but sometimes it does. Good. And then come right back up. Release. Nice. Off the ball of the foot. Lift on up. Good. And bring yourself up into a stand. We're going to switch opposite leg. In. Nice. Push. And a nice big stretch here. Just like allowing your body to get comfortable, to feel into this pose. we'll begin to drop our knee down towards the ground. Press the hips forward. Nice, and bring it back into a kneeling position. Press it forward. Good. Up onto the ball of the back foot and lift. Nice. Gently coming down, bending into that back knee. Press the hips forward. And if you like, left hand holds on. You're going to twist and bring that back leg up off of the mat. You can press the hips forward too if you like. Good. And then gently release. Bring yourself onto the ball of the foot and then up to a stand. Take the leg off, a little shake out through the legs. We're going for the quadriceps next. So what I like to do is I like to catch my foot onto the hammock, like so. Hold on, twist, and then I'm facing the other way. We have a raise the roof grip here. Holding on this way. We're going to bend into the knee, then send it back. Try to stack knee over ankle as much as we can. Good. And then let's bring it right back up. Pull the hammock in so maybe that heel touches your seat and hold. Try to see if you can point your knee down towards the ground while you're here doing this. Little active flexibility. Good. And then bend into it again. Settle down. Extend the leg. Hold. And we're going to bring it up once more. Weight into the front heel. Take it in. Knee points down. Bring the hammock in. See if you can sort of push your seat forward so the back is not arched. When the back is arched, it takes it right out of the quad. We want it in the quad. So don't be afraid to push your hips forward a little, just a tiny bit. Good. I'm going to come back. Nice. And if you feel comfortable, you can release the hands down to the mat. Take the hands to the inside of your left leg. And hold here. Good. Left hand stays where it is. Inhale, right hand stays where it is. Left arm all the way up towards the sky. And see if you can catch the hammock or your foot. And sink the hips a little bit more. Nice. From here, we're just gonna bring ourselves towards a straighter leg, extend the back leg, and just gently fold. If you need to bend your knee, just go for it. Bend your knee. If you feel like you can get a little bit longer here, go for it. Just listen to your body. That's all I ask. Good. I'm going to bend into the front knee and send everything back a little bit. Getting really long in the right leg. Good. And when we're ready, bring that back knee in. You can either take that foot out of the hammock and stand up, or you can walk yourself up to the top. Good. And then release the foot. We're going to do the opposite side. So bringing your left leg into the hammock at the ankle, bend the knee, face the opposite direction of your hammock. And we are doing a raise the roof grip. Catch the thumbs. Good. Bend into the knee, send the other knee back. One side's going to definitely feel a little tighter than the other. Nice. And then bring it in. Bring the heel to your seat. Push the hips forward. Point the knee down. Quad stretch. Try to bring that heel towards your seat. Good. Gently release that foot down. Bend into the knees. And send it back. See if you can try to kick your foot away from your seat just a little bit so you're not here, so you can really get a lot more of that stretch. Good. And then bring it on up. Heel in towards the seat. Hold and pull. Good. Nice. We're going to bend right back into that position. And if you feel comfortable, you can take the hands off and bring them down to the inside of the leg. Good. Just taking a moment here. Left hand stays down, right arm up, twist, and you can grab the hammock, or grab by your foot, allow the hips to sink a little bit deeper. Okay, take everything forward. You can start to straighten out your front leg. You can keep a bend into it if you need to. Extend the opposite leg out. Relax your shoulders. And just keep breathing. Excellent. Nice little bend in both legs. You can release that foot that's in the hammock, or you can just gently begin to walk yourself up to the top and release the leg. So we're moving into hip hang now. And the thing that you want to keep in mind is that your thighs are always moving towards your chest. That keeps you locked in. So imagine like a kitchen towel. You have a kitchen towel over like a rack. You want to make sure that it's evenly distributed. If you have just the entire weight of the kitchen towel, it's gonna fall off the rack. That's why you need to be in the middle. I'll show you, it'll make more sense. So we're gonna take the hammock into our hip creases. You can come up onto the balls of the feet, press that hammock down into your hip creases. You're gonna begin to walk yourself forward until you find that tension area. And it should feel like you're being pulled back. From here, you're going to lean forward, make the number 7 with your body, and slowly begin to bring yourself down. Hands come to the ground. Then you can begin to, either you can stay here or you can begin to walk yourself back. Now here is where we find that kitchen towel thing. If you are too far up this way, it's dangerous. You want the thighs moving towards your chest. It keeps you locked in, all right? So we're going to take a moment here and just kind of paddle out the heels. Just kind of moving into the heels. Nice. This might feel a little intense for you, especially if you've never done this before or it's been a while. Nice. You can start to take the knee in and switch, bend, and bend. And bend. Eventually we're moving in Both knees bend, heels towards your seat, and keeping the thighs towards the chest the entire time, right? If you're up here, you're not locked in, you're not safe. Here is the safe spot, okay? Now you can stay here if you like, or you can begin to move from side to side. Yes, my hips desperately needed this. And this is so good because we sit a lot, and this helps to really get into those deep hip flexors. It's a myofascial release. So good, nice. Now you can stay with this, or if you like, you can take the legs wide, take them together, bring the legs wide and together. You're going to notice that as you move through the different kind of movements and poses, that you're going to feel different kind of muscle groups activating, and it might hurt a little bit, but it's a good kind of achy pain. But yet again, if anything is too much, you don't have to go there, right? All right, bend the knees, soles of the feet together, knees are wide. We're going to keep the knees in and then back out. And we're still breathing. This can be a lot. Nice. If you want to go a little bit further, a little extra oomph, you can bring the knees together, feet can go wide. And if you're really, really, really feeling a little extra heat, we're in ghost pepper place right now. We can go from side to side. Oh, that is luxurious. Nice. Now, you can take the feet down, hands down, take a step forward, heels find the ground. Slowly, keyword is slowly, begin to roll up through a cat-like back. Head and neck are the last to come up. You're going to immediately flip the hammock behind you, bring it into your back, and give yourself a moment to rest and relax. Now when we come up from hip hang, it is an inversion because your hips are over your head, so you can feel a little lightheaded, a little dizzy. Perfectly normal. Just give yourself time to recalibrate. When you're finished, you drop down onto your seat. Cross the legs, sitting up nice and tall. Take a deep breath and exhale it out. We're going to take the arms up and above the head, reaching for the sky. Exhale, take the thumbs to the third eye, to the throat, and to the heart. I love and respect myself. I love and respect my earth. I treat others with respect and love. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Take care. Well, everyone, thank you again for practicing with me. I hope that you liked this. Please leave me a comment down below. It really helps me out. It helps my videos reach other people who want to try to practice. Also, like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that nonsense, and I'll see you in the next one, folks. Take care.